Good morning, guys. I'm about to do a heat treat on these two knives, both made from two different kinds of Damascus metal. This one's like 280 layers on both sides with a solid core. This one's 120 layers, kind of like ladder. Can't really see it right now. Anyways, this one ended up getting like a little bit thinner than I wanted it to on the edge before heat treat. I think it should be okay. We'll see. I hope I don't like having to shift and having to change things because of mistakes. I hate that, but it's a necessary part of knife making. I'm about to run these two heat treats. I got my GoPro, got my head mount. I'm gonna try and capture that. It's it's cool. It's a cool process. I made a whole video yesterday. I haven't posted it yet about my experience sharing Jesus with people, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is you approaching somebody, me approaching people and saying, hey, have you thought about Jesus, you know? And I'm going to share that. It's a longer video. I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to probably post that today or tomorrow. But not only is there sharing, straight up sharing Jesus, I pray every day that God will help me to be effective at the sharing of Jesus. And that comes in more than one form, because one of the categories of people I talked about in my video that I'm going to post is the category of people that their hearts are hard towards it, and whenever you mention Jesus to them or religion to them at all, you look like you've insulted them. All right, that is a percentage of the people that out there don't want to hear about it, don't want to talk about it, and for whatever reason, they don't want the conversation has ended. But what I want to discuss is showing people Jesus. What I would say probably the most effective thing you can do for the people around you, especially those who don't want to hear you talk about Jesus. The most effective thing you could do is let people see, let your light also shine, so that others in the house can have that light. I've said that verse several times because, hey, that is what we do as Christians. Jesus is the light. Jesus is the light of all heaven and earth. Jesus is the light. All right. Anybody who has Jesus' light, they have light. They have light. They have joy. They have peace. And letting others see that joy and that peace that only Jesus can bring, that's probably the most effective thing, is letting people see that positive change in you. All right. Letting people see somebody who was one way and now they're another. Somebody who is a new creation in Christ and died to their old ways, because that is powerful. That is more powerful than me saying a few words and they don't know what I actually do in my time. But if they see such and such was doing these things and now he's not, and you know what, these things that I'm still doing, they have not brought me peace, and I would probably like to do whatever he's doing because he seems pretty dang peaceful. All right, that's I would say letting other people see your light. That is probably one of the most powerful testimonies. I hope you guys have a very blessed day. Go and tell somebody about Jesus, or go and show somebody Jesus. Combination of both. What's going to work on one person may not work on another person. All right. Pray to the Lord, pray to the Father about discernment on what to do with these situations. Thank y'all for watching.